What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the Control Apotatosaurus deck with Captain Combustible. That is what I'm talking about. The idea is to stall for time until you can get your dinosaurs in, particularly this one, the big Apotatosaurus. Once you get this onto the field, very difficult card to remove since it's untrickable, so they're going to have to use their zombies to remove this. Very difficult. Maybe deadly minions can take it out, but you have a lot of ways of destroying deadly minions with your Berry Blast, your Banana Bomb, your Meteor, your bonus attacks, etc. The only weakness of this deck really is Gravestone. So now you're really just stalling the first couple of turns. You can use the Split P both as a defensive card. It can remove something with 4 health. It can also be an offensive card. If you want to put that tempo on the field, obviously it depends on the opponent, but you really start putting on the tempo either on turns 3 or 4 with the Captain Cucumber. You got 3 types of dinosaurs in this deck: Velociraptor Hunter, Bananosaurus Rex. Every single time you draw a card, all these will grow, and of course when you play the potato, it'll grow your other dinosaurs too. Captain Cucumber will make your guys grow. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get into the game. Bong Choy, really good removal card, by the way. 1 costs 3 damage. Super good. A lot of times I've been playing this. I tried a couple games with this deck offline. First of all, it's been really good. Welcome everyone to the screen. Just start getting underway here. Great curve, 1, 2 to the 3 to the 4. I found that against a lot of heroes, like against Rust Bolt maybe, you can play this like an aggro deck. You can play Bong Choy on 1, Fireweed on Heights, or Split P on 2, and really just aggro sort of tempo your way to victory. So it's nice you have 2 different strats. I think it's nice to, once you get your dinosaurs, to start removing their minions off the field, kind of play the deck backwards, get your tempo established, and then use your Berry Blast and your Banana Bombs to remove what they have. So nice having the excess of removal. Of course, Captain Combustible is really good at finishing off opponents. He has, you know, his super ability, Time to Shine, is one of the best powers in the game. How do you get your account back? Everyone's got to go back up your account, not with Google. It's got to be with EA.com or Facebook. Otherwise, it's almost impossible. Hello, Papa Fry. How you doing? Papa Fry is here. Got to watch out for the Weed Spray on turn 3, but even a 1-for-1 with Weed Spray is really not the end of the world. We need a good stream. Here we go. Should you save for Mustache Aggro? It's a decent deck. I don't know if it's like, oh, the deck you really want to save for. I guess in case we're going up against Gentleman Zombie, we'll do this. Gentleman's a pretty good one to put in here. This will actually take out Gentleman. No. It still kills that, which is so good. Oh, what a great trade. Prevents that from becoming a 4-drop. Obviously, this 2-3 will still survive. Put some pressure there. Amazing. So, if he puts a non-Gravestone, we'll probably remove it. If he puts a Gravestone, we're just going to develop the Bananosaurus Rex. Good card. This will evolve. You can also stick something in front. Probably won't have a 3-attack minion to put here. Rolling Stone. That's fine, though. That is A.O. Gucci K. This 3-drop will probably be Berry Blastable, so this really is not much of a threat at all. Man, I look so fat today. I'm gonna take up this one. So I don't look so fat. Just look like a chunky monkey today. What is that, really? Whoa. Summer static electricity. That's a little better. They actually grew. 4? Oh, this can remove this one. This is nice. Removes that. Time to go face! We'll use the Time to Shine probably next turn. Actually go double it up. He has a lot of Gravestones in this deck, though. This will actually proc our block a little bit. Nice to get your powers in this deck. So the Split P has so many uses. He plays a really good card. Why do I put it in lane 4? The answer is because if I'm going to put a Captain Cucumber, this card benefits from other attack phases happening. First of all, if your opponent procs your block and you keep your power in your hand, this will grow. It'll do the invoke invoke. It'll trigger the thing. The other reason is because we have guaranteed lethal, by the way. The other reason is because if you have Captain Cucumber on the left lane... Oh no, we don't have guaranteed lethal. Damn. He's just gonna remove this. This is as good of a bonus attack as we get. I think I messed that play up. I think I messed that play up. Did I? Should I have played potato? I should have played potato. That was the play. I don't have it. Okay. This is almost impossible for our opponent to remove, so we should be okay here. What was I in the middle of explaining? Captain Cucumber's on the left, it'll buff your dinosaurs, which will be on the right. Putting this on heights just so it wins early. Yeah. Man, just gave up hope. Untrickable. Really great finisher in a control deck. I don't think I've ever done, like, control. I've done, like, tempo, and then Apotatosaurus is way too slow. So I think controlling, and then getting your Apotatosaurus, and use bonus attacks and removal cards, I think that's the way to go. Which heroes are used most after the patch? I don't know. It seems like the Sparty class is used more. Why are there no Bodyguard decks on YouTube? Maybe there isn't. Have I never published a deck with Bodyguard before? Just seems kind of a meh card in general, but that's probably me underrating it. Mario the best. This is really a mid-range deck because you start putting on the tempo on turns 3 and 4, so... This is decent. We have 4 bonus attacks, which is a lot. They're just super important. Do I get rid of Captain Cucumber against Rust Bolt? I think I do. It's not very good against Rust Bolt. You don't need it for this deck. This is better. This is a good hand, though. What should you craft? Going viral or teleport? I would say going viral is better. You can craft, obviously, many going virals for, you know, for the price of 1 teleport, so... I would put the 3-2 on the field here. Very difficult for Rust Bolt, particularly to deal with this. I guess Beam Me Up could answer it this turn. Nope, so this is a lot of tempo on the field already. Again, there's no efficient Rolling Stone. You know, obviously, Rust Bolt doesn't have a card like Bungee Plumber. So this actually even enables us to play this card safely. I guess we get rid of the 3-2 and start developing this tempo, since he can't Weed Spray. We'll have opportunities to use these banana bombs and stuff like that. Is Solar still the best plant class? Arguably, it's more balanced though, which is good. It really is more balanced. I guess I'll drag weird, and the one he actually is not attacking is the team ups, which is stupid. He should have at least tried to damage the team up one. I think he gets a card. I really think this last patch balanced the game. The Solar was like hands down easy, best class, and you know, now it's pretty balanced. The Kabloom class became more balanced now that Barry's got nerfed. This last patch was something. So I'm gonna go with B-Rex. Unfortunately, these two are gonna die for free. Great tempo play, sports deck. He's running Turkey Rider in a sports deck. Weird. Fuck zombies. On April Fools. It's actually anyway. Is Beastie still the worst? Probably. I don't really see the big win conditions for the Beastie class. Garther and Garg. It seems like the Beastie's a little bit better now that Briar Rose is nerfed, though. So, you know, there's a lot of things. This last patch took care of a lot of the unbalanced issues, which there were some pretty severe ones. So we'll probably do some kinds of maybe Meteor plant food if our opponent just plays a minion here. Gotta watch out for that chop, but it's sort of inevitable. We'll see what happens. Maybe there's some play where I bonk Choi plant food instead. Proc the block. Hope our opponent doesn't get chop. What if our opponent has chop in hand already? Haha! Did he just grow this twice? Probably has chop. Chop. Chop all round. Chop. You know what? Screw this guy. Seriously. Seriously, screw this guy. Let's see you chop now, baby. All the bonk choice. So much the bonk choice. Very kill this guy. He is protected! Oh, if he don't get chopped, he dead. Oh, he's healing. He's getting ready for impact. You better get ready for impact. Give that man Rockwall. Now, Nerf would reduce a lot of damage here. Rockwall would make us... Wrong one! Dude, you could have prevented 6 damage there, dude. This man's crazy. Why did he... Wow, why did he nerf the Bong Choy, not the B-Rex? Did he not know it turned it? Wow, that was crazy. That wasn't utter insanity. That was actual insanity. So, it's gotta be Potato. I wish there was a Berry Blast. If we could try to roll double once. This is fine. We'll hit him with a thing. This actually conjures us a card. It's very hard for this deck to run out of steam between the cards conjured by Apotatosaurus and Captain Cucumber. This guy's a little too slow. So we're gonna proc the block with Berry Blast and use bonus attack next turn. I suppose. Yeah, that team mascot is way too slow. Not a very good turn 6 play. Man's got some leftovers, watch out. Actually, we could win here. Ooh, we rolled a 1. Just, would have delayed the inevitable if we would have blocked normally there. B-Rex, good card. I love this deck. You know what? Against the Hardy class, see, you know, one thing about our turn 3 plays, which are Captain Cucumber and Velociraptor Hunters, just how weak they are against the Hardy class, Weed Spray, Knockout, etc. But, just making a play. It's a little slow. Okay. But it happens to be, since our 2s are very strong against those Weed Sprays and stuff like that, it kind of makes up for it. We'll pass. Anyone here in the Amina? I stop by every couple days. Every once in a while. We'll go with this. Opponent has super. It's a pretty good trade here. Summoning. This might have 1 attack. Damn. Oh no, it's Richard Simmons, sorry. Richard Simmons zombie. I think these are going to be... I think Immorticia's going to have a very hard time dealing with this deck if we're not playing things on heights. So this is going to go... Ooh, do we go with the Cucumber? No, let's go with the Heavy Tempo. Yeah. We're going to be drawing plenty of cards on everything. Gatekeeper. We can play Captain Cucumber after we develop our Dinosaurs. This will probably happen on turn 5. Wormhole Gatekeeper. Oh, it's a bit. It's just buffing the dinosaurs even more. That's funny, man. I think we go for the Heavy Tempo right now, which is going to be like this. And like this. Gotta get that 6 damage in while we can. Could have a beat me up, which would block this, but it's a bad trade. Environment. Fry, that's offensive to Mickey Mouse's clubhouse? What, calling him a gatekeeper? Ba-ba-ba-da-dum-ba-ba-dum. Block Acid Rain actually kills this now. Obviously have a ton of tempo on the field. It's so slow, dude. An alien is. Good show. Good show. We're not blocking anytime soon. Apotatosaurus is the play. Opponent's gotta teleport something in here. We're gonna have lethal in 3 lanes. One of them's untrickable. We are growing! Thank you, Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper for the win. That is guaranteed lethal. It would have to be teleport and a free card. Wow, this deck's kicking tush. How quickly are we winning? This is not even an aggro. I mean, it's sort of an aggro deck. You really actually start putting on your tempo on turn 2. Maybe this is a tempo deck and not really a control. It's interesting. It's a deck. You can play this as aggro, you can play it as tempo, and you can play it as control. This time we played it as tempo. Too much stats. So much the stats. Why did this not kill him, by the way? Didn't he have 6 health left? Oh, nibble. Oh, I see. I was like, what happened there? So we're 3-0. This is such an interesting deck. It's tempo, aggro, and control. All in one deck. It's amazing. And depending on the matchup, you look at your opponent. Depending on the matchup, that's what you play. I'll definitely take it. This is good eventually. Alright, now that we have solid early game. I'm just gonna shove these on the field, by the way. Bonk choy, bonk choy. Bonk choy, bonk choy. Portal Zombot would have saved him. Once he had the nibble, he could have. I say fry. I know technically he could block 2 extra damage this turn. I think it's good still to leave the block meter open and the heights lane for the Fireweed next turn. Fireweed and one of these powers, for example, is very strong, and then block it. Ooh. Well, can't use his power, so we'll go with this. We will have Fireweed, block, boom, boom. Coming up. Amazing. So he used Cryo Brain on 2. 3rd Rust Bolt. Interesting. Set up the block very nicely. He will counter a card. It also makes us survive. That was a weird play. I say. Damn, I'm untrickable, baby. This is fine. So we'll kill this eventually. These 2 will also kill this. We're in obviously amazing shape here. He's going to be down to 4 health. Rolling Stones that one.
8 months because everything is good when it's fried.
Thank you so much, Dr. Gonzo, for subscribing with Amazon Prime. Really appreciate it. Really, really helps when you guys sub for free. And so this is a 2. Okay, so I mean, this would have just so prioritizing keeping this up really weird. Damn, so all these are negated. Incubated. This is useless. Wonder if I even play this here. Wow, these Parasol zombies are getting some work done here. I think we save this. There's really no good lane for this. Like, the Apotatosaurus happens here next turn. Banana Bomb should be able to go face. Ooh, he's still in the game. It's definitely not game over. Suck is the fact this deck can be aggro, tempo, or control. I think is one of the things that really makes it work well. We're gonna get a power now. Time to shine. Man, this guy. This dies. We're good. Nice. Killing this. This dies in the environment. We can use this next turn. Grows this. I'd almost like this to put a non... Well, you know, he's probably not going to have a third parasol. Dun 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 dun! So this is the play. He's only doing 7. Gotta make him not spawn too many minions here. Got a Grave Buster with Captain C, which is good. Yeah, so this happens now. If he would spawn too many minions, it would drastically decrease our chance. He's like doing 7 out of 12, so we still have a 5 health buffer, which is pretty good. Probably not gonna give these guys too much strength. You could obviously get like Galvanized Brute Strength here and win. That would have been too many minions, though. It doesn't help. This is guaranteed lethal, because he can't do anything here. He can't buff his minions with his powers, and he can't use any of his tricks. Yo, there he is! Alright, that was close. Plant dinos versus zombie dinos. The untrickable is what made us win there. Apotatosaurus, another card I'm severely undervaluing. If you play this on an empty field, and you have bonus attacks and removal cards in your hand, you're just gonna win, guys. Bodyguard working control dandy. No. I don't know. It doesn't really control tempo. It only controls your face. You have to look at Bodyguard as a healing card that doesn't actually heal you. It just prevents damage, because at the end of the day, Bodyguard we're talking about, which is a Guardian card, 5 cost 3, 6 amphibious team-up. His stats are very meh. Its ability protects you. So it can heal you for whatever the value of the next attack is, which on average is 3, you know? Now here's Smash. Looking for a curve. This is good against the Smash. It'd be nice to get a 1-drop. If we get another one, 2, 3, 4. This is a nice curve now. Alright. Why is Split Pea a good card? So first of all, it has extremely high attack for 2-cost cards. This is 4. I know Haunted Pumpkin is a 1-cost card, this is 4, but still. Second of all, the 1 damage it does to your face is good. I actually really wanted a card to play on frickin' this guy. Now, if he plays a sumo on the ground, I'll front it with this. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, gotta get rid of that, so he doesn't wreck us. So, unfortunately, this is a trade. That's okay. Favorite hero on each side? Or classes? I think the Sneaky class is pretty fun, and then the Kabloom class has the most RNG in it. Captain Cucumber definitely helps that. Alright, so we have a couple plays. One is we could get a 50-50 of killing this thing. By playing this here. Here, probably Heights. Other play is Captain Cucumber, which is stupid here. Other play is Berry Blast. We could always Berry Blast one of these next turn. Well, alright, let's do it like this. Captain Cucumber will go on Heights and buff this next turn. I think the 50-50 of killing this thing makes it worth it. Yep. Perfect. Yes! That was some luck. That's gonna help us. That thing dying for practically for free there, it's gonna help us. Huh? So we do have 2 plays. We either have Bananasaurus Rex or we have Berry Blast and this guy. What are we gonna do next turn? What is this gonna be? Sumo? Against Sumo, the Berry Blast play is pretty good. I'm gonna go with this. They'll probably stick the 2-1 in the lava now, actually. Oh! Well, at least it won't. Well, they'll stick the 2-1 in. Wrong one! Wow, so now Sumo dies. Oh, that was a good play. Wow, amazing. So we're gonna have to... At the end of the day, we have a card advantage. We're actually gonna block here, so we gotta keep that in mind. Nice. YOLO. And he put this in the wrong lane. This has got to go in lane 3. So you proc the block with it 2 and hit him for 5. Now, this does 14 damage. Obviously, the 3-1 will die here. But, you know, when your opponent hard commits, and this is the reason why Gargs are not good. If your opponent commits all 5 brains, there's nothing you can do about this. We can totally make these weird combos that otherwise would be very unsafe to do. That gets blocked. In fact, time to shut... Now, if I keep this in my hand, it does 16 damage. If I do this, it theoretically does 21. We have a small chance of winning. Now, he had 17 health. We had 16 health. Keeping that in your hands is the right play. We do have removal cards and bonus attacks and all kinds of stuff. Ooh, heals. If it's a small minion, we'll win instantly. If it puts a big minion. Only thing we gotta watch out for here is like gravestone. Ooh, wait, this actually opens up. Come on, man. Some stuff. Now, the play could be Captain Cucumber, Banana Bomb on this. We are in a little bit of a... Other plays to put the Captain Cucumber here and keep drawing. This could get removed, in which case the Banana Bombs will go to waste. Fronting the Garg here is not very good. Look, at the end of the day, if he uses something to manipulate lane 1, that means the Dinosaur Rex is gonna have a heyday. It's actually gonna... If he doesn't remove this, we actually win now. He only has 3 cards in hand. Nuts or berries? Nuts or berries? Surprised Garg he couldn't have been. I'm trying to think which Gravestone Garg. He didn't have 7 there. Does remove this. So we don't win yet. Ooh. We're actually in a really sticky situation because of this 5-1. And these Banana Bombs completely went to waste. He rolled double 1s there. We just don't win yet. We're in trouble, guys. Another Weed Spray will probably win him the game unless he tries to go dry here. This is the play, of course. Don't want to risk him getting a Zombat. It's just... Whee! Got him. And we're 5 now. Our opponent once again committed 7 brains there, so we didn't even have to think. We have guaranteed lethal, nothing you can do about it. Dry Gargs are so easy to exploit, especially with Captain Combustible, who has all the wombo combos. I mean, you know, who's gonna burst you down faster than Captain C? No one. Nobody. Missed certain lethal? Oh, you're right. I could have done that in lane 4. You're right. Duh. It's the same thing, though. It's the exact equal chance of lethal. There's no way for him to have a 0-cost card. He hasn't conjured anything. Oh, we're 5-0 now, right? It's not 6-0. I changed the score already. I think so. Oh, it just saves time for the stream? I see. So out of consideration for the viewing audience, I should have gone lane 4 and not BM him to the Ice Age. In all honesty, I didn't see it, so... It was BM, okay? Gonna post this to YouTube, hopefully. Hello, Marcy. I'll see you later. Weird flex, but okay. This deck is this deck is performing so much better than I thought. I thought this would be some weird Conjure Dinosaur deck. This is a Tempo-Aggro-Control deck. That's why it's working that way. We're able to make just outplay our opponent every single turn. This is efficient against Toxic Waste Imp, but I think we're really going to look for... These are fine. These are fine, especially against Deadly. These are actually the best answer to Deadly. We have so much removal now. We have the answer to Conman in our hands. 2 answers. Tennis. Chump. I'll go with the Bonk Choy. We're not really necessarily going to be ill aggro. Here, look, I'll tell you the different mindset. Against Rust Bolt, who can't deal with 3-1s, can't really deal with aggression, he doesn't have a lot of little removals except for Rolling Stones. We're, you know... we would maybe even just go aggro there, or use the meteor and save that thing. But against Infinity, who's really able to field clear 1 health minions like Bonk Choy, like Split P and stuff like that, we're really gonna play a little bit more mid range and try to take over the game with these guys. These are gonna be really, really good. Infinity doesn't have Weed Spray, so these become amazing. There's no efficient way to deal with 2 growing 1/3s stacked up for 1 card. Ridiculous. Tennis Champ is Bonk Choy for the plants, yeah. Sort of had that observation ever since set 1. They're both the card that starts off the turn of play with a boost and then goes down. Just one of them is 4-1, the other one's 3-2. Bonk Choy is the better card. Because it's a plant, just the basis of it being a plant. Now, if Bonk Choy had the same thing, goes a 4-1, turn to a 1-1, first of all, yeah, that would make it better. But you can't do that because that would be too good for controlling, as Bonk Choy is usually in this deck, a control card. Fry, I'm busy researching which cards you've played the most. How many wins and losses for heroes? Interesting results? Sure. That's interesting. I think PopCap has all those stats, by the way. But they would never tell me anything like that. Kidding me. 6-0, I don't care. We were winning. Look at our hand, guys. It was the perfect anti-infinity hand. We're definitely going to win that one. Come on. We had him controlled. He went for the YOLO. That was his only chance. YOLO with the Tennis Champ. Didn't work. Yo, Dad. I just really want the 10-0. That's the real truth. We need some dinosaurs. I don't think this is very... See, again, Brainstorm can bungee plumber this thing. I think yes. Velociraptor on the other hand. Perfect. Perfect card against this piece of garbage. Velociraptor is a lot better than B-Rex, because B-Rex can get wrapped. B-Rex can get fruitcaked. But we have so much removal, I'm just going to spam this onto the field. Maybe on Heights would have been better to play around the Trapper territory. Damn! They never have it, too. Ugh. Damn. He's bad, man. Instant regret compilation. Stream Snipe saw all the Velociraptors and disconnected. Exactly. You guys think he's gonna win now? Just because of that one play. Alright, we got some options. Developing this right now is definitely the way. We're going to put this on right again because we're probably going to play Captain Cucumber. This is a time where, by the way, we don't really have that much offense, and the Captain Cucumber conjuring us cards is very good. So we're probably going to meteor this and play Captain Cucumber on Heights. Doesn't really matter. Hello, A. Wow, A got to 5,000 bits. Thank you so much, A, for your generosity. You've been like the generosity person there. Interesting. So now we got to meteor this. I'm actually gonna play. Ooh, where do I play Captain Cucumber? Is the real question. I think it plays meteor. Yeah. So Captain Cucumber dies and trades with the Quasar here. Actually, no. In order for it to do damage, right? If it here, then it'll get blocked by the Gladiators. Easy clap. Oh, damn. So it's going to grow the Quasar. It'll keep these Velociraptor Hunters. Again, we will conjure one card. The Velociraptor Hunters will be buffed, super buffed here. We have removal cards for next turn, obviously, except for a Gravestone. Where do you get this from, Eureka? Where do you get this beastie card? Why does this not say conjured by Eureka, by the way? Pine Clone. Weird. Because it's dead, so it gets rid of that text. What are these gravestones? I could go with the Pine Clone. These are too strong. Ugh. Fire JB, welcome to the stream. First stream. You're at 9,300 bits. Wow, you're 700 away from the 10,000. Interesting. Interesting. This back one's growing. Unfortunately, I was playing around like Beat Me Up by plant fooding the front one to get a little extra health, but unfortunately that didn't work out. I guess I wasn't really playing around teleportations that way. I could plank on this turn still if I want. So useless. Man, these things is killing us here. I think there's gonna be a certain point where we double up on this one. He's probably gonna play tricks anyway. We're gonna get rid of it. He's gonna rely on teleporting. Man, damn it, this guy's doing good. When will I do Brawl Stars again? He'll play. Man, he got shot from Quasar. This actually would have traded up. That wasn't even a good play. Oh dear. What the heck just happened? This is very likely. Plant food makes us do 8. Bonus attack. I might even have lethal with these 3 cards. Otherwise, we're still in extremely good shape. I guess I'll plant food first and see how we block, unless he does that. You are so annoying. Here we go. Man, this guy's getting it done. I don't know. Watch him get Deadly Barrel. Watch him get the only card that could pot. Or actually, Lurch for Lunch would remove this too right now. No. No. Now it's impossible. Stop playing Gravestones! Again, it's the one weakness. This Plankmon's gonna be useless now. We actually have something weird if we were to block with this Rhodobaga. Where did this come from? Potato. That's gotta do it, folks. Trying. That's guaranteed. Got him. That was a Valk deck. That was an awfully lot of trick-or-treaters and mad chemists for a Valk deck. Weird Valk, but okay. Yeah, if he had a mustache monument, that was game over. So we're 7 now. Bump, 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 bump. I'll do 1v1s at the end of the stream, friendlies. That's the last. I'm actually happy this is going fast. I have to, anyway, cut it short today, so. I should be able to get to 10 games, no problem. Now, what's better here, Bong Choy or Banana Bomb? Banana Bomb. Got some linking. It's Devil's King, by the way. This gets Bungee Plumbered so bad. Valk Trickster Hybrid. I wonder if Devil's King has seen the new version. I gotta upload that to YouTube. I don't have plans of doing Brawl Stars anytime soon, guys. Doesn't run any environments. I have the luxury of knowing what's in his deck, so I can play this on the ground. Going for it. Damn it. Top 3 most played cards for Infinity. Conman, Pogo Mix Up, Gravedigger. Banana Bomb. Him giving us a little bit of... let's get fireworks next turn. Him giving us some block power. We'll probably just play this. This anyway dies. Thank you so much, Jesse NL. What is this, regifter? Wasn't expecting that. Thank you so much, Jesse NL, for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. This is your first stream, right? Got that Amazon Prime sub. That's what I'm talking about. Banana bomb. Banana bomb. This will make this survive for 2 more turns here. Weird play, but this is it. We just gotta go as fast to face as possible. We're blocking at some point here. I wonder if that was smart. Oh my go! So this dies in the environment anyway. What is the play? I think he has chickening. It just makes this not die. So this is really 8 damage. Obviously, chickening would... Oh, from the final mission. Very good. That'll go face, I guess. Wait, the problem is that... No, we already got him big in. Good time to shine, Dog! Damn it, he get 2 health. Clutch. Keep his lanes clogged, play around the Valk. Is it just Professor Brainstorm? Those 2 things die next turn, by the way. Which sort of makes just the Apotatosaurus win in lane 2. I think we're okay. Trickster doesn't do anything. He hasn't played any tricks anyway. I think Apotatosaurus in 2 is just going to win us the game here. Luna environment. Ho ho ho. Berry Blast, no. A Berry Blast would not have won us the game. Close though. I think this is the play. Would be extremely difficult for our opponent to pull off. I guess an environment would be good here. Because the environment will block this and make this hit face for 2 more. We're still alive though. Plus then we block and get time to shine. No, it's guaranteed lethal now. Game Devil's King. Old rival of mine. Old rival of mine. Regifting zombie, not getting it though? I should give up against devil and don't count it? Why do you guys think he's sniping? I play him pretty often. I play you pretty often in ladder too, Simon. Sandman! Not the same guy. This deck is wrecking everyone. I want to maybe make more Tempo-Aggro-Control decks, because it's just getting to the point of ridiculousness. I guess we get rid of this and look for... I mean, we'll have a... If we get him big in, this is worth keeping, because then we'll have 1, 2. If we get Super... Time to Shine or Meteor, this also works. Meteor works. I guess Super doesn't. Alright. Let's keep a good hand while we got it. This is... Okay, so we've got Super. This will probably be used on this eventually. We do play this, though. Let's look at here. Yeah, that wasn't Valk Trickster Hybrid. That was Valk with regifters. A bad blast. This gets chopped. I think we're fine. No need to jump the gun. Once our opponent commits, we can probably wreck him with this guy. No. I don't think I really wanted to do any more damage anyway. So, I guess this is a control Rust Ball deck. Hard to say which of these cards... This dies to Rolling Stone, this dies to Weed. They both die to Weed Spray. I don't know if it really makes a difference. If he has another Rolling Stone, if he only has... okay, look, he already used 1 Rolling Stone, so there's only 3 left in his deck. Who keeps 2 Rolling Stones in their starting hands, also. Now, to keep a Rolling Stone and a Weed Spray in a Control Rust Bolt deck, that's doable. So if he has a Weed Spray, I think I'll just go with this. Kind of overthinking it. I guess I'll play this on Heights 2 to play around a Black Hole. Flick is about the same. I think we want him to... There's Weed Spray. I think that's better. Because look, he definitely does not have a Rolling Stone. He probably doesn't have a second Weed Spray. It just makes this better in case he top decks a Rolling Stone, I guess. He's gonna go with Flick, unfortunately. I guess we want him to flick this one. Now, there is this weird play. He might have Chop. We could go with these 2, in which case he won't be able to remove both of these. It'll actually get us ahead in the field. Then we can Bananasaurus Rex next turn. This is actually the play. I guess we'll do this on Heights. We're still playing around some weird play with the thing. So we're gonna go like this. I guess Chop and Weed Spray still removes both of these. Apotatosaurus is obviously what we need here. Oh man, he has the second Weed Spray. Harsh. Maybe he doesn't. Alright, Apotatosaurus is our win condition. I think that's pretty clear. I feel like if he had a knockout, maybe, yeah, he saved the knockouts against Captain C. Let's see if he has this answer here. Oh, I should have played this on Heights. I should have played this on Heights to play around again the environment. Nice! Oh, he just fell behind. He's playing control deck and he was not able to control a growing card. Oh, this is gonna get harsh. He might have a rocket, but I think we're gonna have too much pressure on right now. Is that a sumo? I guess we front this. If it's a Mad Chemist, this is the play. No, it's still hitting him though. Ugh. So this is gonna die next turn. In fact, if he relies... This doesn't do anything. If he relies on this, we're gonna Banana Bomb it just to get the jump on him. Damn it. So this has 6 health now. Harsh. harsh. That's a good play. Yes! 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 Yeah, only thing I'm thinking about is, do we... Undying Pharaoh is strong. If we don't have double, I mean, obviously Apotatosaurus could have killed that. Got him. Wow! We didn't get our potatoes. That could have gone really, really wrong really quickly. He just went for Dry Undying Pharaoh, and again, you're asking me, hey, Fry, how come you never use Undying Pharaoh in your deck? It'll prevent you from losing. No, it doesn't really prevent you from doing anything, as long as you have the answer to it. Even a Apotatosaurus would have guaranteed answered it. It would have been a 6/6, can't remove it. It would have been the same play if we would have had a Apotatosaurus there, actually. Where do I live? I live in Toronto. I will be making a meetup in Toronto once we hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Tell your friends about the Overwatch videos, guys. That's how it's going to happen. I feel like I've already tapped the whole PvZ audience. Okay, it's actually not true. Most of the views on the PvZ, for the PvZ videos, come from non-subscribers. So, even though it says 37,000, the people the amount of views I get on the videos, it's basically like 70,000. Which is cool. How many gems do I have? 20,000 plus. Against Team Mascot, I wonder if we keep this hand. That's pretty efficient. You live in Victoria? Cool. I have a friend who just moved to Victoria. Her name's Olivia. Keep it going. Not just like a year ago. Keep it going. Why not? Did someone say they'll give me $100 for the 10-0 here? Oh, lucky streak. Mana. Nibble. If he had a nibble, he would have used it last turn, though. This is kind of crazy, but should I do this? No, black hole. Duh. Or, total eclipse, I mean. Duh. Nine in one dream still alive. I'm so not afraid of the smash for some reason. If he had Total Eclipse, he would have used it last turn too. There's Alien News on turn 3. There's really, you're kind of never safe. Yeah, I know. I don't really know this guy's. Do we play into Weed Spray here? If I was playing around against a pro, would I play around Weed Spray? How do you know what your audience retention is on YouTube videos? YouTube tells me. So on the long videos, it's about 8 minutes per view, 8-9 minutes approximately, which is actually very good because if you compare it to, let's say, channels that do 10-minute videos, their average audience retention is about 2 minutes. So that's nice. Do I play this on the ground or on height? Wait. He did this on turn 3? Did he top deck it? I should have looked where it came from in his hand. This is the play, though. Pretty good. I'll play this in the middle lane, just so we'll have options to the left. And to the right. Amazing. Could do another one. Probably doesn't have another one, though. It's about 8-9 minutes of view, because there's, again, the reason why is because you have the 2-minute view average, but then you have a lot of people who watch for an hour straight, so it kind of averages out. But yeah. 7-8. I think that's one reason why my channel is able to pick up the way it did with the PvZ videos is because the long videos equals long watch time equals YouTube loves me very much, basically. Mana 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 mana. What does put a caps on the caps? It means you can't put too many capital letters in the chat, or else the robot who is in charge, and it is a robot, it's not a real person, who's in charge of moderating the chat, times you out for 5 seconds. No big deal. I just don't want people trying to like everyone doing all caps. It's just really annoying. Ooh, that's a weed spray. They see me moving, I'm grooving. They see me moving, I'm moving, and I hope he starts playing zombies here. I just have removal cards. Play a freaking zombie. Slowest smash ever. This is a fine play. Did I burn a berry blast here? They see me moving. I'm moving, and they grooving. There's none of his powers can control the 6-2, so nothing wrong with this blocking the block. Trying to set the 6-2 up for killing this guy in his face. What's the best way to ramp the big cards for zombies? So again, you can try to control them and then play your big zombies, but that's not a great way of winning. I've had a little bit of success with the Morticia. And weeds for this control smash deck. To roll a 1 here, you're gonna be in Gucci shape. Double berry blast wins. That is how you roll a 1. This guy doesn't. Okay, so he can block. I guess we'll berry blast first, and we'll see what happens here. He might come in with some weird undying pharaoh or something like that. Oh, that was a clutch one. Almost March 30th, yeah. So in 5 days, the stream for Americans is actually going to become an hour earlier. That'll be happening on March 30th, because that's when the Europeans... so he needs heal to survive. This is one of the most... In terms of the way it's performing... Damn it! This is one of the most impressive decks. I'm going to play around Alienus and do this. He's still alive. It's going to be very difficult for the Smash, though, to control both of these. He would have to... Environment, Rolling Stone, and Alienus. It's doable. And we need a Apotatosaurus if he is able to control this. Yeah, the problem is with 2, he's not going to be able to get this one. So this will do 4 damage. Berry Blast... no! Ooh, he's still going to be there. Uh-oh. This grows to a 3-3 at least. Has to be Fuo plays in Heights movement better, but you gotta play around Alienus. You don't play around the speed. He still's not playing any zombies, so to this turn is pass if he passes here. Could you commit 8 brains? Actually, no. Octo Zombie. We can't kill Octo Zombie. Octo Mom. I cannot believe this guy. Turn 8, mascot coach. It's a control sports deck? This is... What is this guy running? We don't have a play, but we'll have it. This is so slow. Zombot will win if he plays Zombot. With any minion will make us win, probably. He does survive here, though. Yeah, if he plays Zombot, we win. Nibble. that deck, I mean, he didn't get the team mascot until very late. But it was a sports deck, but he was running so many weed sprays, so many knockouts. That last game was crazy. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. This deck is insane. This was not a lucky 10-0. We wrecked everybody by wrecking. Again, this is what you got to do, especially with a deck like this. I have to implement this into other decks, by the way. This deck was actually ridiculous. But, you look at the opponent, you say, if they're a crazy class, okay, we're going mid-range. If they're the hardy class, we're going aggro. If they're the brainy class, we're going usually aggro, unless they're brainstorm, then you have to play it safe, which we did against the brainstorms we played against. This deck is insanity. This deck is so freaking good, I can't even believe. This might be a contender for one of the best decks in the game, just in terms of how flexible the play style is. You can go super late game with Captain Cucumber and the potatoes also. It's just, what is a good matchup against this deck here? The crazy class can't deal with the Raptors or with really anything. This deck with deadly minions, I guess. We didn't really see a toxic waste in today. Maybe that's how you beat this deck. This deck is incredible. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry.